OMG, what is up, you guys? It's your girl Lady Becca, and I am back with another lit video. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. It's been like 2 or 3 months. I don't even know where to start with y'all, but before we get into this video, just know it's about to be a good video. I'm about to get back on posting like I used to, and in this video y'all are gonna know why I haven't been posting like normal. But yeah, I'm just gonna spill some tea. I'm gonna talk about me quitting my job, why I haven't been on YouTube, just a whole life update. So if you want to know more, just stay tuned. It has been 3 months, 3 whole months since I posted a video. I'm sorry, y'all. I posted my last video when I was on my way back from California. I was still in California. I had like 2 days left there, I think, and I posted a video, and then I haven't posted since. But the crazy thing is, I've been recording videos. Like, I have videos on my laptop of me and one of my best friends when we went somewhere. But yes, me and her getting how we met, our story, our sides of how we met. Just sitting on my laptop, I just lost motivation basically, and it was mainly because of my job and what I was doing. My job kept me really busy, so I rarely could post. But if y'all still want those videos, let me know. I might still post them anyway, because they're really not that old and they are very interesting. It's me and my best friend, and it's my crazy best friend, so it's interesting, trust me. But yeah, so I'm just here to give y'all an update on what's been going on in my life. So if you follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you know that I haven't completely disappeared off the face of earth, but I just haven't been on posting on YouTube. Y'all, it's been a lot. One, to start off with, I have been working so much, like a lot. By the way, this video might be a little bit long. I might cut it down into parts, but first I'm gonna just talk about why I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube because of my previous job. It had me working a lot, and when I did have a day off, I was with someone else working with them as well. So I really didn't have a lot of time to myself, especially not a lot of time to record and to edit and then to upload. And if you do YouTube, you know that that process can get a little bit lengthy, especially depending on your Wi-Fi and all that type of stuff. And so that was my first struggle, just work. I was working, making good money, but just working and tired and didn't have time to do a lot of things. Two, probably could be laziness. Just not laziness, but loss of motivation to do this. It's always been in the back of my head, you know, post a YouTube video, do a YouTube video, but it's just like no motivation. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to show y'all. I don't know if y'all like my talking videos. I don't know if y'all like my vlogs or whatever, but y'all, I have a lot more time on my hands, so I'm definitely going to be posting a whole lot more. So the big reason why a lot of you guys are here and you clicked on this video, I recently resigned from my job. Yep, I no longer work where I used to work. I'm not gonna state the place because I am gonna talk about it, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know. If not, you don't. But basically, I resigned from my job, and let me just let you know this now. It was a well thought out resignation. It was well thought out. It wasn't just last minute, like, I don't want to work here no more. it was well thought out. So if you know anything about where I work, it is a great company. I do want to start off by saying that it is a really great company for new stylists, people who just got out of school, especially high school schooling. It's a great company. But a lot of things that I was promised by the company, I didn't get. And I have been working there for over a year. And so when I first started there, a lot of things happened to me. I was left on the floor by myself as being a new stylist, like brand new stylist, had rarely done hair in a salon, hadn't ever done hair in a salon on an actual human being before. I was left alone. My manager left me there by myself. So it just started off rough, and over the course of me working there, it just kind of got worse. It did get better at one point in time. We were a fully staffed salon. We didn't have very many issues or whatever, but right after 3 months, it was back down the hill, and it felt like this constant cycle, like this never-ending cycle. It was just bad, and it was bad for me personally. I'm talking about me in this video. Me, it was not good. It was just a bad cycle, and I wanted out. I wanted to get out. I wanted to break this cycle of just staffing issues, my money issues. Like, it was, y'all, it was just this cycle. It was so annoying. So I thought it was me. So the first thing you always check in a bad situation is yourself, because a lot of people like to blame things on other people. They like to blame things on the devil. They like to blame things on God. No, you need to check you first. So I checked me. I said, okay, what am I doing? Am I getting here on time? Am I working like I'm supposed to be working? Am I cleaning the salon like I'm supposed to? Am I doing my job description while I am there? And while I'm not there, like, what is my job while I'm not there? You know, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? So I checked me first. In my opinion, and I did ask my mom, I did ask some friends, I did ask some of my coworkers, and with their help, in my opinion, I was doing a pretty daggone good job of being a stylist. And that's period. After that, I check whoever is above me. And that's where the problem was. It was people who were in management. It was people who were just above me in higher authority. I guess, I don't know what, in my opinion, I don't know what it was. Maybe they didn't see the salon going anywhere because we were a new salon. Like, I don't really know. I just felt like it was management. So people are asking me why. That's really why. It was just a cycle. It was a bad cycle that I wanted to get out of, and so that's what I did. I asked my friends. The first person I went to was my mom, and I told her, and she was just like, hold on in there, baby. You know how mamas is. They just be like, hold on a little bit longer. And I'm like, I was looking at her like, okay. So then I went to God and I prayed about it, and I didn't really get an answer. So, you know, for me, that's like, just hold on. So I kept holding on. And so I remember texting my friends, and I wish that I could show y'all the messages, but it was a while ago. I texted my friends, and I just told them, you know, what I was thinking. And shout out to my friends, my girls, my two girls. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to them, because they really make sure my head is on right, and I'm not just doing stuff just to be doing stuff, you know. They always got my back. So I told them, I was like, this is what I'm thinking about doing, and when I put in my resignation letter, this is what's gonna happen afterwards. Like, I have a plan. And so they were basically like, as long as you have a plan and you think that it's gonna work, just go for it. Like, you know, you never know until you actually try. And so they were like, well, are you gonna completely stop doing hair, and I was like, I'm not gonna stop doing hair. I'm just gonna be working under somebody else, and I won't be doing hair for a long time because for a minute, my bad. I won't be doing hair for a minute because I will be getting the education that I want. So basically they were just like, you know what, go ahead, you've been going to this lady anyway, so da da da. So I was like, okay. So I talked to my mom again, and she was like, well, talk to, I call her my mentor. She's like, well, talk to your mentor about it, tell her what she thinks. So that's exactly what I did. That Friday I went to her and I was like, look, this is what I want to do. And the way she lit up, like, it brought kind of tears to my eyes, the way that she lit up, knowing that I want to resign from my full-time job and come work for her as an assistant. She was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Like, you know, this is a great opportunity. Like, I really do want to teach you. I do want to help you, but you just coming on Fridays, just one day, and sometimes not even being able to come, it's just hard for me to be able to give you that information and da da da. But if you come with me, you know, it'll work out better. So I was like, okay. So I went home. I was so excited that day. We were actually on the way to her shop, and so I worked with her. She was telling all her clients about it, and so we were on our way back home. I got home, I told my mom. I was so happy, y'all. I was so freaking happy. It was just like a happiness I hadn't felt in a long time. So I told my mom about it, and so that Monday I went back to work, my actual job. I was really excited, and so I was gonna wait a week to, I guess, put in my resignation letter. But my mom was like, if your mind is already made up, why wait? And I was like, that's right. So that Monday I asked my assistant leader for the district leader's email, and it just went on from there. I typed my letter up that night. I emailed it off to her. I told everybody that it was happening, and then that, I think it was like that Wednesday, I told them that the letter was sent off, that it is official. In 2 weeks I'll no longer be working here. And so, because I didn't know if I should actually give them 2 weeks. I know it's a good look, but I just had this like, I don't know if I should give them 2 weeks type of thing. But I did give them 2 weeks. I did stay there for 2 weeks. I put in my best for those 2 weeks. Even though I was really fed up and I was just over it. I was like, I don't even want to be here no more type of thing. But I came to work on time. I got there. I might have left a couple of hours early during those days. But hey, it was nothing like I just left somebody there alone. I made sure when somebody came in, there was always 2 people there. Da, 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 da. So I gave them 2 weeks, and now it has been maybe like 2 or 3 days, and I no longer work there. I am happy. I feel great about my decision. I feel like I made the right decision for me. And that's just how I feel. Nobody can take that away from me. I had a few people call me out of my name and say that, you know, I said some stuff and then I went back on my word. It's never true. If you feel that way, I'm sorry. But all of my clients, oh my gosh, I love them so much. They are so supportive. A lot of them got my number, some of them didn't. So I hope they find a great stylist, or we're able to come back in contact. But a lot of my close clients were very, very accepting of it, and I'm just happy. I don't know what to say. If you're mad at me about the decision, or you don't support me in the decision, that is up to you, and you have to deal with that, not me, because I'm happy and I feel like I made the right decision because I want to become the best stylist I can be, and I want to have skills. I want to have knowledge behind my skills, and I don't just want, you know, people to ask me a question and I don't know the answer to it. And on a lot of occasions that has been the scenario, and I don't ever want that to be the scenario again. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. I might do a part 2 on what I'm doing now, but as for this video, yeah, that's the story on why I quit my job, and a little life update. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I thought it was interesting. I really did tell the truth, and I'm gonna be revealing what I'm doing now, and yeah, in the next video, part 2. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back on camera and to be doing this. You guys don't know how much it means to have time to be you and do what you love to do and not have to worry about craziness. Okay, so I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.